Jay, coming back at you, deep in the Hawaiian jungle. So let's do the mic check. Let's check it up. Let's see if we got some sounds that are laid down by the underground. Let me see. Yeah, I hear a little something. So we might check up. Let's get our likes in and our all goods in with that fake 48-hour ultimatum. That's what we're going to be talking about here today. So let's see here. Let's see what we got. Yeah, good there. Got another one there. All right. What's good with you, Millennial? We see you, big homie. Yeah, we got a lot to talk about today, of course. We got it all checked up. Aloha Berry Bags. We got the crew in the house, so we let me check these numbers on Wall Street. Because it's starting to become, I mean, everybody knew what was going on, but they're not even trying to hide it anymore. This market's so damn manipulated. Up 800 points after they've held productive talks. The question is, who did he talk to? I haven't heard anyone yet. Is this the Trump taco trade Wall Street has been waiting for? That's a damn shame. First of all, until the Iranians say anything about any talks, you don't know who he was talking to. You got no clue who he was talking to. So that's the number one question on the planet right now. Did he really talk to anybody? Because it's obvious what they got going on. They definitely manipulating these markets. He basically telling people right off the bat, I'm gonna come up. I mean, he giving you notice. They even said the volume increased dramatically before he even did the post. This ain't nothing but some big ass insider trading scandal. That's what this whole thing then boiled down to. It's hide the Epstein files, and this war is gonna give us a legal right to perform insider trading scandals. It's obvious. He gonna come out with that fake ass 48-hour ultimatum. So it feels like this whole thing's about to get escalated. Ride the numbers up, and then I'm gonna say, well, we're gonna wait a few days so you can short the market on the way down. The funny thing is, they ain't even trying to hide it anymore. That's the bad part about it. But another thing that scared him through the night also was when the Iranians said, we're gonna start targeting financial institutions that's holding T-notes. Because the 10-year started to run. If you looked at the market when it first opened, the 10-year was starting to run, oil was like over 100, and you saw the Dow was getting ready to tumble. And he said, okay, I'm going to pull the plug on the whole thing. People made money both ways. When they shorted oil right quick when it was at 100, and they put their bets on stocks because he knew it was going to run up. What is it now? 800? This ain't even, I mean, come on, they ain't even trying to hide it anymore. The fraud and manipulation. What is this thing at 780? But see, like I always tell you, at the end of the day, Wall Street tells on you. Because see, the VIX is still at 25. In other words, everybody knows it's this with an 800 rise like that, the VIX should be well below 20. It should be hey, good times getting ready to happen. No. The VIX is telling you, no. You got to look through all that manipulation. Let me check the 10-year. Because the 10-year was on a roll. The 10-year was getting ready to go to 4 or 5. He said, man, okay, let me pull it. This whole thing is he got his buddies and they buddies and they buddies. He manipulating this market. It's a stock market within a stock market. And your retirement is caught up right in the middle of it. Ain't no way in the hell. If you're not, I'll say right off the bat, if you ain't a Wall Street expert for many, many years, you need to bring your ass out of this market. Because this market is all tangled. What's the 10-year at? It's still at 4.3. See, if things were really that good, you wouldn't have the 10-year at 4.3. You wouldn't have the 10-year at 4.2. I mean, it's to the point now, it's laughable. It's absolutely laughable. And they're doing the same thing with the gold and silver market. That's why you don't know which way that's going to go. He said, man, we are going to create this insider trading manipulated casino. And we're going to cover it up with this war. And we're going to distract them from them files. That's exactly what's going on here. What's the FX trade? What's the dollar? The dollar is weaker. All I can tell you is, if you got a retirement wrapped up in this, and you think you're just gonna ride this thing out, and like the good old days, I get my standard return every year, you gotta be crazy. Any regular person out there that's got their money tied up in this, I hope you got a strong stomach. Exactly, big homie. It's obvious what's going on now. The bad part about it is they're not even trying to hide it anymore. Where is that article at? It says something about the volume spiked right before he even did the damn announcement. His insider trading cronies couldn't even wait. I know he's like, now, yo, at least let me hit the damn enter button so the thing to go up. These motherfuckers making a trade before because they know what's getting ready to happen. This damn thing is so manipulated it ain't funny. Oh my goodness. But yeah, though. That scared them. That scared them when they was talking about targeting those institutions holding treasury notes. He said, yeah, let me do something to get this 10-year right too. Yup. Because that's what scared Trump. Is that them T-bills. Because he know that's what's servicing this debt in this country. Trump and his cronies is laughing their ass off somewhere. And it's a damn shame that people are dying in the process. Yeah, you can see clear as day now what's happening. For a minute, you kind of knew what was happening. It was like, okay, well, they ain't gonna just laugh at us in our face. They letting you know now. That's why he keep talking about this great economy. And you and I and everybody else keep saying, what great economy? Yeah, for these insider cats, his cronies, they saying, Donald, we ain't never made money like this so fast, so easy. It's a damn shame. So like I say, just because you see 800 up on the Dow and your IRA and your 401k might, it's recovering. That thing is about to be on a roller coaster ride from hell. That's all I can tell you. Because, like I keep saying, they riding the thing up and they making money on the way down as well. They're making money both ways. It'll be centuries before you see the Dow on that steady curve like you used to seeing. This is all manipulated. And like I said, who did he talk to? The first thing I heard after, Trump said it's all good. We had productive talks. The next 2 minutes, you heard the Iranians say, I don't know who that monkey talked to, but it sure the hell wasn't us. So if you heard anything different, please comment. If the Iranians have come out and said, yes, we are in talks, I would love to hear that. Because, like I said, I'm just getting back on after a few hours. I'm going to be on and off, doing all kind of crazy stuff. So, like I said, you got to watch this by the second. The way they got this insider casino all manipulated. You would have been better off at this point cashing your money out, your whole damn life savings out, and putting it on black in Vegas. That's basically the situation they got you in here. This is a damn shame. this oil at? He got it at 87. And like I said, that's still sky high at the end of the day. If this thing was getting ready to be resolved and it was seriously positive news, like I say, oil should be back down in the low 70s. It's still hovering at war levels because people ain't stupid. I appreciate that like, big homie. It's a damn debacle. So I guess the ceiling is about 800 right now. Like I say, the number one question on planet Earth right now is, who in the hell did that monkey talk to? I don't know if he's got an imaginary friend down there or what, because the Iranians say we ain't talked to Nathan. Now, once again, no loyalty amongst thieves. I don't know who lying to kick it and who telling the truth. The only thing I know two things. You better cash out that 401k, go to cash, and pull your money out the damn bank, because now they playing with everything. Now they playing with everything. That's why he got the White House all blinged up. Hell yeah, it's golden times for him and his cronies. And now you see right through all the damn dog whistles. If you in the in crowd, you ain't never made money like this in all your days, and probably never will again. And if you ain't in the in crowd, like 99.9% of the people out there like us, you are a pawn in a fraudulent game. And you can see it right before your very eyes. They're not even trying to hide it from you anymore. So like I said, I'm going to be with you to the close, man. Because if they was having all these productive ass talks, he could have said that like he didn't know that early on Sunday. He said, I'm going to come out with some rhetoric about this big ass 48-hour Armageddon and scare the living hell out of the planet. Everything going to run up, oil going to run up, the 10-year going to run up. And then I'm going to bring it back down, big homie. And you got people making money on the way up, and they shorten it. This damn thing. Unbelievable. Like I say, the one that always tells on them is the VIX. If this was good times, you would not have a 25 VIX. See, they can't manipulate the damn VIX. The fear gauge? No, you can't manipulate people's fear. You would not have a 25 VIX. Like I said, if it comes out that he talking to them, okay. I haven't heard it. If anybody out there has an article or whatever where Iran has said, yeah, we talking. We trying to resolve this thing. I love to see it. Because right now, that's the $1 trillion question. I appreciate that like, big homie. That's the $1 trillion question. That's the question that the whole planet is riding on right now. Because if he just making up talks and making up negotiations, man, they already saying he done lost his damn mind up in there. So you can't put nothing past him. You know he's scandalous. I mean, when the last time you seen the president with a mugshot? I mean, come on. Let's get real here. You know he's scandalous with money. You think he's going to get in the White House and change? Come on. Come on now, man. He got it at 8:04. He said, you going to be able to ride it up today? Oh, my goodness. Gold and silver trying to come back. Look at that. Them two markets is mixed. When they've been in tandem and lockstep. They've been grooving together for the longest. Now they all mixed up. I'm telling you, he got financial chaos out there. So now I guess what is it? We on this. The next one is this damn 5-day This 5-day wait, man, that ain't nothing to give his cronies time to place their bets in that underground scandalous casino that they done created with this war. And once again, got you talking about this war, got you talking about the volatility in the stock market. Epstein files, he said they're going to be, man, they say they're going to be so damn confused, the name Epstein will never come up again. And that's exactly what he's doing. So once again, I'll just keep piggybacking off everything I've been saying in the past. You better worry about yours, big homie. Because every day that goes by, you in less and less control. And if they willing to do this to your face, you don't know what scandalous stuff they doing behind your back. No sector is safe. No market is safe. No investment is safe under this monkey. After Trump says U.S. and Iran have held productive talks, not after Trump and the Iranians say that. That's the statement I'm waiting to see. And he got this so twisted, not only with this war, but with these financial markets. You're looking at decades of chaos for this to correct itself. This is all twisted, and it's going to be twisted for a while. Every day, them arrows point to that run on the banks every day. And see, the Iranians played a cold card. A lot of people didn't see that one coming. When they came out and said, we're going to target them financial institutions that's carrying that 10-year note, that's carrying them T-bills. Did you see the 10 years start running? I was watching that shit in the middle of the night. I was like, damn, 4.3, 4.4. I thought I was going to go to 4.5. And then your boy come out, nah. It's all good. I'm talking to him. It's all good. And it calmed down. And it's still at what, 4.3? That 10-year, that's at 4.33. That 10-year was about to get away on him. And that scared the press. Yep, you was heading for a Black Monday if he didn't pull the plug on this. See, he thought he was going to ride it up. He thought this little 48-hour ultimatum, he's going to be able to ride that a little longer. So they came out with that, we're going to target these financial institutions. Oh, yeah. He said, I got to come out with something because this bond market is getting ready to collapse on me. Telling you, big homie, you better take your cheddar out that bank. Because you hear about these secret societies, you hear about these whoop-de-whoops on the underground. Big homie said, you hear about, got to keep the narrative going. First, got to keep it going all day. You hear about these secret societies. You hear about this trilateral commission, who really runs the world and the country. All that is obviously in play now. They got you got Wall Street, and then you got the underground Wall Street. You got two separate markets out there. And only a select few is invited to that underground. And the scary part about it, your whole retirement is tied to both of them. Hell no. I'll say it once, I'll say it again. If you ain't a Wall Street expert, you need to bring your ass out of this market. This is not for the meek. Because see, they playing for keeps here. They said we're going to try to make this like we ain't never made it. Because We may never get a monkey like you in here again, Trump. If you ain't a Wall Street expert for the last 20, 30, 40 years, you need to sit your ass on the sidelines for this one. Because this one gonna get ugly. It's already ugly. Where is it at? 901. So they still riding it up. For what? Because he said, well, there's been productive talks. The Strait is still closed. At the end of the day, you always got to watch the scoreboard. And that's the Strait. $4.32 on the 10-year. Oil hovering at 87. Like I said, do not let them numbers fool you. 87 still high as hell. I appreciate that like, big homie. 87 still high as hell. That's people letting you know. You check you got a 24 VIX. That's the one you got to watch. That's about the only thing you can halfway trust up in here. If they can get the fear gauge down, maybe there's a little flicker of light at the end of this damn tunnel. But other than that, 919 on the Dow. Like I said, I better come out. We're gonna do it now, y'all. I'm gonna ride it up with the ultimatum, the 48 hour, and then I'm gonna come with the peace talks. They're like, are you at least gonna wait 48? Come on, man. I'm gonna do it in a few hours. They had their bets placed both ways in that fucking casino. They rolled it up, and then they rode oil right down. And they're gonna do the opposite when he say something else to bring oil back up and stocks crumbling. Man, this is elementary at this point. And like I said, I would maybe have a little bit of hesitation on saying that, but look who the hell you got in office. The most scandalous. It's laughable. It's literally laughable. You're going to start World War III for the cover of this insider trading fraudulent casino. Damn shame. Just when you think they can't be no more scandalous, they hit you with that. So now you got to see, as they say, does this market have legs? Because, you know, they're going to try to bring it up today. Now, are you going to have a bunch of profit taking tomorrow? Is this monkey going to come out and say something else to chop it down? You have no idea. See, oil still strong at 88. Trump puts hold. So yeah, once again, and he's also playing into the Saudis' hands, the Israelis' hands, and the Iranians' hands. 5 more days. What's the ultimatum? 5 more days. I'm giving it. That what it is? Something like that. The longer they extend this war, the worse it is for us. Because I can't even say for the U.S. anymore. Because you got some of his cronies saying, I wish this motherfucking war would last forever. All the money we make it gets worse for us. More and more uncertainty. You have no idea when you can retire the way this market is doing like this, the way oil is doing like this. How can you plan any damn thing? You don't know what the price of food is going to be. You got the market all over the place and the Strait is still closed. Throw all the fundamentals out the damn window. Just like I've been saying for days. You got to take this by the damn hour, damn near by the minute. See, it makes no sense when you look at everything. How the hell oil's at 88. The 10 years at 4.3. Horrible numbers. But then you got the Dow running at damn near 900. It makes no sense. And that's how you know it's fraudulent. It makes no sense at all. It's like one team them fumbled 8 times, but they winning by 20. You're like, what the hell? What the hell is the first thing you say is, what the hell is going on here? Your first knee-jerk reaction. Like, people are not stupid. Look at the numbers. And you got to back above 25, the VIX. Gold and silver mixed. So like I said, I don't know what to tell you. The only thing I can say is if you don't hold it, you don't own it. And that's going to be a hell of a statement here real soon. Because you don't know what they got planned for these financial institutions. Because a lot of his cronies make money on the crash. They'll pull this market all the way down and be living happily ever after. And your money is sitting right there. Better pull your cheddar. And I'm not talking about just moving into cash. You better go get your money, man. I mean, he's telling you right to your face, I am manipulating the financial markets. You would be an absolute fool to have your entire savings wrapped up into this. Saw the interview with Gavin Newsom, just talking about how scandalous they are. Just breaking down the numbers for you. That fool looked ready. He looked ready. I'm telling you, got a whole bunch of people eyeing that White House now. Like, oh, this is there for the taking. This is there for the taking. We got Eileen Ballard. That's why Lindsey Graham is so damn happy over this war. He can hardly contain himself when he's on TV doing these interviews. And why is that? Because what? Why do you think Lindsey's so happy? Because all the insider trading? Probably all the damn money he making? He said, I made more money in the last 3 weeks than I did in 80 years. Is that what you're talking about? Eileen Ballard? Because if you are, you hit it right on the head. Anybody in that circle, I kept looking at the White House. I'm like, why is this motherfucker got it all blinged out? And 3/4 of the damn country is on EBT. What the hell does he know that we don't know? Shit. He said it's good times for that underground casino that you'll never see. Hell yeah. You exactly right. Yeah, they singing in the rain. They cha-cha. Oh, it's great times if you're in that in crowd. That's why, and when now it all makes sense when you go back, you listen to the State of the Union of the economy. Ain't everybody doing great out there? I was like, yeah. If you on the inside, and your ass steadily going, damn, I'm on my way to the poorhouse. What is he talking about? This is what he's talking about. That's why he kept saying, like he said, I give that motherfucker credit. He told you. He told you. You ain't seen nothing yet. He said that to your face, and this is exactly what he talking about. He said, you wait till I get this war started. They was already doing scandalous stuff with them tariffs. That was the first little layer of the casino. Let's put another floor on this monkey. Yeah, wait till I invade Iran, all the money y'all getting ready to make. Riding the Dow up and shorting oil and then doing the reverse thing the next day. You're like, man, you're going to do it by day? Ain't you at least gonna try to hide? Like, man, we about to do this by the day, big homie. Damn, he's scandalous. Them other countries wearing MAGA hats. All I can do is tell you this. MAGA, no MAGA, kind of MAGA, wherever you lie, if either you on the inside or you ain't. Either you know the trade before it's getting ready to happen or you don't. That's what's going on here. This is to sweep them files underneath the table and to create this insider fraudulent casino. That's what this whole damn war is about. Like I said, you don't hear anything about a regime change. Have you heard any damn thing about this damn regime? Yeah, the regime is walking around on Coos Day like it's the Fresh Fest, like it's Lollapalooza, chilling. Like motherfuckers at Coachella, just having a ball. Come on, man. You don't hear nothing about that monkey-ass regime. That wasn't nothing but the fraudulent lie, the title that they had to put on this damn war. First, I need the allies. No, I don't. It all makes sense when you look at it in totality. He doesn't need the allies. Oh, my goodness. The Dow falls. Oh, okay, he says he needs the allies. Okay, we're going to be together again. Let's ride it up. Come on, man. Come on, man. Like I say, the people most at risk in this whole ism is if you got your retirement in this market. And if you're going to get caught out in this damn energy war, because that's another one. It's not only with oil. They said, man, everything's going to go up. And you don't think he telling his cronies on the underground that put it in electricity, put it in nat gas, put it in here, put it in there. I'm telling you beforehand, I'm going to run it up or I'm going to knock it down. Put it in this, put it in that. I'm going to make it hard for people to get certain type of water, fertilizer market. Oh, I'm going to have that all tied up. Like you got the fertilizer market all tied up in the straight now. This ain't nothing but a damn underground Caesar's palace. Better not be caught up in this. If you ain't on the inside, you better bring your ass to the outside. That's all I can tell you. Because the way they got this all manipulated, this is for a certain group of special people. What on this damn planet? Get my damn hat off. This is for a certain group of special people on this damn planet. And I don't know if you're one of them or not. And if you're one of them, you're probably not on this podcast. You somewhere counting, making it rain. Damn. I know they saying we ain't never made it like this on the way up and on the way down at the same time, Trump. He said, you got maybe another 6 to 8 months. Hopefully they don't impeach my ass and I can keep it going. Because if they don't impeach him in November, get that going, it's gonna be like this. That's what Goldman Sachs told you. Oh, you'll be monkeying around with triple digits through 2028. Because it's all manipulated. Where is it at? This damn thing cost over 1,000 yet. What is it, 892? What's it, about an hour to the close? They're going to take this motherfucker over 1,000. And then they're going to profit take tomorrow. See, you still got the VIX at 25. What's WTI at? 87. And you got Brent at 98. That's, like I said, if anything productive was going on, you wouldn't see these type of numbers. All he got everybody on hold again. This time, was it 5 days? Once again, Once again, like I always say, you got to look at them dates. They like to do their dirt on the weekends. So like Friday or Saturday, they going to come out with something, set it all up for Monday. This is laughable. This is absolutely laughable. Gold and silver still mixed. The 10 years back at 433. 878 on the Dow. With a 25-23 VIX. Like I said yesterday, if you don't take control of your life, Donald Trump will. You better separate yourself from all this. You better try to insulate yourself from all this, because this is straight up fraud. The fact that he was even talking about bombing all of that over there, that's that war crimes like a mug. Taking out their infrastructure like that, gonna basically annihilate their desalination stations. You ain't supposed, you can't do that. That's against the damn Geneva Convention. All that rhetoric to play with these markets. He knew that damn 48-hour ultimatum was gonna be fake as hell. It was fake when he invented it, when he came up with the damn term. I'm gonna come out with this today. Now I'm gonna pull it back. Man, like I say, you can trust Donald Trump in this whole fraudulent setup they got going. I'm doing my best to stay devoid of it, because you don't know which way is up. You don't know which way to turn. You never let somebody like this in control of the world's finances. I would love to see oil go down. Oil should be at like at least in the 70s. If this thing was getting ready to get settled and the war's supposedly gonna be over and they having productive talks, oil should be like in the high 70s, somewhere in there, mid to high 70s. It's in the high 80s. No, that's too high. And the 10-year should at least be at like 4.1. That bond yield should not be that damn high. And silver should be following gold, because you shouldn't have to run to a safe haven. If it's good times, and the fear gauge should be at like 19, man, at best. I mean, at least give me like a 20, a dub VIX. I mean, come on, man. So I don't know. You know, you're pretty much, like I said, you're pretty much in another holding pattern. I mean, there's really not much to say, because the markets is all manipulated. So he got the whole world waiting on this so-called, what is it? This 5 day. Let me see the damn news report. Let me see something. He got the whole world on hold. ICE is at 14 airports. Them niggas, they didn't show up. Oh shit. Hopefully ain't no drama in there. Because like I said, maybe people might start traveling again. I don't know. I have no idea. Right now, the main story is the airports, and that was cold blooded at LaGuardia. What the hell went on there? And I was surprised as hell the damn pilots on the plane died and the cats in the truck didn't. That was the coldest right there, LaGuardia. So is that because of all the cuts? I have no idea. But like I keep saying, you got everybody here trying to cut corners, trying to save money, so you don't know what the hell happened. There it is. Iran denies talks with U.S. as Trump claims major points of agreement. There's a statement of the day right there. Probably the statement of the week. Who is this motherfucker talking to? Who did he have these productive talks with? Nobody. Man, this is a damn mess. Because he's showing you now, I'll come out and I will say anything at this damn point. I'll say anything to flip these markets. Because I used to think he was trying to save the markets. And he don't even give a damn about these markets. They're just making money. They basically like day trading in this market now. You want to do it over there? Okay, we're going to mess with oil. We're going to mess with equities. We're going to mess with gold. We're going to mess with silver. Oh, they're messing with everything now. And it's all done on the inside. Yeah, this is just all bad. Because the experts can't even call it. The volume, I gotta find that article. The volume increased greatly right before he posted that Truth Social. They couldn't even wait for this motherfucker to do the post before they place in their bets. I know he was like, motherfucker, not wait. It's obvious what's going on. That's why I'm just so stunned, and all I can do is sit here and laugh and giggle. Because it's like, we have no more control. You have a fraudulent, scandalous leader that's out for a group of people. Who that group is, I have no idea. All I know is I'm not in the in club. Where is that? What are they talking about? That volume increase. There it is. Volume in stock and oil futures surged minutes before Trump's market turning post. Now, how the hell would they know? How the hell would they know, man? I mean, come on, G. You could at least waited a few minutes. I know he did the post. He's like, damn, y'all beat me to the damn casino. This is scandalous as hell. There is no loyalty amongst thieves. His own people say, oh yeah, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. Just when you gonna do it? Now you nigga, don't you dare place a bet before I do that. We gonna wait. He said, all right, I'm gonna do it about 4 a.m. on Monday. Shit. 3:58. This was it's scandalous. I ain't never seen nothing this scandalous. That's why it just makes me laugh. They're not even trying to hide the fact what's going on. That's what's got me just dumbfounded. Damn. S&P 500 futures and oil futures flashed an unusual burst of activity early Monday, minutes before a market-moving social media post from President Donald Trump. That's all you need to hear. After you hear that line, if you keep any of your nest egg tied to anything on this street, on Wall Street, you are an absolute fool. Unless you knew what was going on. My goodness gracious. To me, I'm telling you, That's the line of the damn war right there. That's the biggest news on the planet in the last 2.5, 3 weeks. They are telling you to your face. They're showing you in black and white. You ain't got to listen to what we say. They showing you. Man, shit, we know what he gonna do even before he say it. And we trade making money on it. Man, you can forget about something called fundamentals. Where in the hell? Let me see what this market is. Where is this thing at? Where are you at here? What's the Dow at? 843. Okay, I guess he said, okay, man, we're gonna keep it. Now we'll raise it up about 9. Now I can't go over 1,000. It may go over 1,000. Like I say, you gotta watch what they do on the close. Like I say, they may start selling on the close. He may say, I'm about to bring it down. You want to start selling on the close. It wouldn't surprise me if this thing closed up 200 points. It wouldn't surprise me if it closed up 1,500 points. Wouldn't surprise me if it turned negative. 433 on the 10-year. That's what I'm saying, man. If that equities number was legitimate, you would not have these numbers. An 87 oil and a 433 10-year and a 2537 VIX. Damn, Trump. Like I say, I thought nobody would ever be as scandalous as Bush. I thought wrong like a mug. Let me see, who's that other country? That's cool socking. You live in a shack in the outskirts of town. Are you a Mexican? You don't even have to speak English to be a Mexican. I don't even feel like getting up. Timing him out. So we just ignore that. Cold-blooded to the bone, Eileen. And you always notice people with these silly ass comments that never got a picture. What the hell is he talking about? We ain't here talking about market manipulation. And he talking about the outskirts of town and a shack and Mexicans. You obviously don't have any money in the market. So like I said, I don't even feel like getting up, timing him out. So we'll just let, we used to say on the street when, you got to show that TripAdvisor quote to the people that's getting ready to buy the tour. And then one of them bad ones come up. You're like, oh, we got to let that move up a few. Take your ass somewhere and play, whoever the hell you are. I'm watching the market being manipulated right now. This is more interesting. 849. So like I said, I don't know what to tell you at this point, big homie. The only I don't give advice. I just give my opinion. And my opinion is, if you don't know what the hell you're doing as far as stocks, if you just in a 401k, you go to work every day, and at the end you get your 2 weeks, and they take a little bit out, and they matching the money and all that, and they got you all up in the stock market, in all these mutual funds and shit. I'd be very, very careful. I'd come up out of there personally. But you got some people, they're gonna ride it into the damn ground. And all I can tell you is, if you ain't an expert, you need to bring your ass up out of there, because there's a whole lot of experts that's saying, hell, I don't know. How could you know when the damn dice is rigged? Ain't nothing real no more. Sports is all fixed. I mean, that's obvious. That's also obvious. That's why I ain't even gung-ho on this damn tournament. This tournament probably all fixed. Everything is fixed. That's why I say the only thing you can trust and control is your own ism. Because you don't know what they got planned for this damn housing market. That's going to be the next scary one. You don't know what this monkey got planned. He got you on this. He got his rocks off of that 48-hour ultimatum. Had the whole world on the edge of their seat. Oh, they going to bomb them, and they going to bomb them. They going to take out their water supply. Oh, this going to get ugly. And now he put you on a 5-day extension. I told you yesterday when we was talking about the people on death row. And the worst part about it is you don't know when they're going to come give you the pimping news. He got you set up. You don't know which way is up, which way is left, which way is right. Let me see. What's up with your wellness? We see you. What's good with you? Oh yeah, we just watching this market manipulation. We're watching this underground MGM casino at work. The pimping news. Give them the pimping news all day long. It's a damn shame out there. Oh my goodness gracious. You know it's all fixed when CNN ain't even talking about these damn markets. They're like, man, it ain't nothing to report. It's fixed. Let's talk about what real human beings are doing. People standing in line for 8 hours at the damn airport. Like I said, as long as they don't cause a bunch of drama in there, man. Like I said, it's in my best interest for ICE to do a good job. If they can keep these airports tight, shit, that helps me. I just hope they don't get in there with monkeying around with a bunch of drama. So far, it look all right. Hopefully, they can keep it that way. Because you don't know what the hell the price of a flight is going to be. The way this monkey got this market all manipulated and playing games with it. Dog whistles. Damn, that was the funniest thing I hadn't heard in a long time. Them motherfuckers didn't even wait for him to do the post. They started placing their damn bets. I know he was like, wait. I can't. This is the easiest money I'm ever gonna get. Man, when they do the investigation on this one, oh my goodness. When the story gets told on this war and this market manipulation and this Epstein cover up, man, oh man. And Trump know he'd be long gone by then. He'd be well out of office, down at Mar-a-Lago some damn where. Do you live in this shed, my brother? Well, I wouldn't call it a shed. I mean, it's not complete yet. But I wouldn't call it a shed. Yeah, we call it an earthship. Yeah, and how come? Why are you inquiring about where I live? Well, you really can't see it. I appreciate the compliment, but you really can't see it. You're just seeing shoulder length. And like I said, it's nowhere near being done yet. I just got this set up for my little podcast studio. Yeah, this is nowhere near complete. That's why you always see me doing like this, fanning away them damn mosquitoes. How about you? What are you living in? What, do you have some beachside condo or what do you got there? Who's that? That's Pete Cleo Fat. Are you like you said, buy land? Have you bought any land? But my prior question is, what are you living in? I'm trying to find out who I'm dealing with here. You're not one of those in the mommy's basement, are you? Not yet. Where you from? Canadian. Oh, I gotta be nice to you. I need y'all. What do you need to know there, Pete? Yeah, we need y'all to come back. What part of Canada are you in? You gotta be nice to the Canadians. We need you. Trying to see what part of Montreal Canadiens. What is it? is it 23 Stanley Cups? I used to have all that down when I sold tours. That's how I used to get the Canadians to stop. Montreal Canadiens. What is it? Is it 16 Stanley Cups? 23 Stanley Cups? Something like that. I know you got the most out of everybody. And I know Toronto is second. See, that's how you sell shit to people that you don't know. You damn right. I used to get y'all to stop all the time. I don't know a damn thing about hockey. I know that. Get your ass to stop and say, oh, what do you got there, sir? Oh, yeah. Where is that? Okay, so Montreal is that's Quebec. Am I correct? That is Quebec, correct? There we go. So that's what I tell people. If your ass don't know geography, don't get into the tourism industry. Yeah. That's the number one thing I would tell somebody. You're trying to get into the tourism industry. You better learn geography and you better learn about sports. Yeah. But yeah, we miss you, Canada. We miss you. Yeah, the structure here is it's made out of pallets. You know, it's an earth ship. We catch water on it. It's got we have our Starlink, we have our solar setup. So you know, it's cladded with recycled canning. You know, an earth ship is a structure made out of recycled material. So, you know, it's all done by pallets. So one day when it's complete, I'm gonna give you a tour. If I can ever complete it, shit. Hope you come to Hawaii one day and look us up and take our tour, sir. Nice, I love. Thank you. Thank you much. Look at some of my previous videos, if you could, Pete. Of you know, I'm showing some of the structures we have on the land made of pallets, and you know, taking you on a little tour of the jungle here. Like I said, you see, I talk to Pete with respect. We need you. Shit, we need y'all to come back. I miss the Canadians. You know, you gotta, yes, my brother. Yeah, you know, you gotta give. I understand y'all don't spend much money, but you do spend a little. It's better than nothing. Yeah, Canadian, y'all like a bargain. I'll say that. But we miss you. What you say? Black power. There you go. I heard that. A brother Canadian. Oh, okay, that's cool. How the fuck do you take that cold up there? Because I've been to Canada, and you on the cold ass side. I've been to Canada twice. I've been to BC. Yeah, I smoked on y'all BC bud. Yeah. Shit. I did our shows up there in Vancouver, and it was chill, but it get cold in that monkey. So I take my hat off to you. You must have special brother skin. Shit. To take it up there, big homie. I hope you sub, Pete. And if you're ever in Hawaii, look. Yeah, you've got that good warm thermal blood. Shit. Because that way it get cold up there, big homie. Real tough. But y'all was really nice. Canada was really nice. Everybody was nice. And everybody was just chilling. And shit, y'all got that good green up there. So if you're ever in Hawaii, hopefully you can come by and take the tour. You know, remember, we didn't do that to y'all. We not them. Shit. We Hawaii. We ain't mad at y'all. We didn't tariff your ass and all that. That's them. Y'all more than welcome to bring your asses back over here. We miss you. Aloha. But yeah, let me check this damn market. We got 45 minutes to the underground black market casino closes. Oh shit, my damn computer. Be careful, nigga. You know shit. We ain't got no extra money for nothing to be replaced. 815. Trump got it at 815 on the dial. That scam. Look at the damn VIX, still at 25. This number is just hovering at war levels, hovering at, man, okay, we made a little money. I mean, you could just see. It's like they're just like, okay, what's the next scandalous move? The numbers is telling you, it's just hovering. What's oil? 87. Man, this ain't nothing. Nah, this is just about what the next lie that this monkey gonna tell. Yeah, you might be in this range for the next few days, big homie. There's nowhere to make a move. Nobody trusts anything. If you got your retirement wrapped up in this, you know something I don't. More power to you. If you ain't on this insider trading scandal, you risking it, big homie. Because you don't know how far he willing to let this slide. You don't know who he doing a favor for. You don't know. You just don't know. And that's scary as hell. And once again, if anybody out there hears that the Iranians have said, yes, we have come to the table, please post that, because that's everything right now. That's the number one question. Who is this motherfucker talking about he's in productive talks with? I don't know if he's got an imaginary friend. You know he's mentally ill. I don't know if it's one of them voices in his head or what. But it's got the markets all manipulated, whether it's fact or fiction. And if it's true, that would be nice. That would be great if it's true. If they're talking and trying to work this thing out, that would be awesome. Nobody going to the table. What's MMH? You kind of lost me there, Pete Cleo. MMH, nobody going to the table. You talking about as far as our allies, or you talking about Trump actually talking to, the Iranians, or is he talking to his imaginary friend? because I'm gonna have to come up with a nickname for this damn imaginary friend by tomorrow. The Iranians, they're not coming to the table, big homie. Why should they? At the end of the day, they got all the damn numbers on the TV for football, this many yards, who got this many first downs, turnovers, blah, 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 blah. The first thing you asked when you come into the room was, who's winning? What's the scoreboard say? And the scoreboard in this is the straight. That's why I say, that's something that you can't manipulate. Either the boats is moving or they ain't. Yup. Iranians ain't. Why should they come to the table? As long as they got that straight on lock. Until I hear the Strait of Hormuz is free flowing, you got problems on this planet. That's when you take your money wherever you got it and put it back into whatever investment you trust. Until that day, you risking it. You risking it all. Pistol grip pump on my lap at all time. Pump, pump, pump on my lap at all time. Out there risking it. Yeah, you risking it, big homie. Because that's the scoreboard. To hell with what the stats say. And that's the reason why you still got all these high-ass numbers. Because the core group on Wall Street, the legitimate ones, are saying, well, obviously the Strait ain't open. Now the underground casino, they could care less about the damn Strait. All they watching is Trump's mouth. They could care less about that damn strait. They trading on insider information, which is illegal as hell. Like they said, where's Steve Witkoff and Jared Kushner if all these talks is going on? You ain't heard nothing from them. Something come up. Black wisdom. Is that graffiti on the wall? No, we just cut it up every now and then. You know, we put all this on t-shirts and whatnot. That's what I got. I've been putting my notes at the bottom. I'm gonna abstract this whole thing out because this is history. I got all kind of information about the 10-year note and all that, so I don't forget what I'm talking about up here. But no, it's that's just really ink and marker on hardboard, and this is an old shirt. Like I say, man, we try to recycle everything up in here. But I'm trying to get it done, man. When it's complete, I like to have a damn desk a motherfucker can actually sit at and have it a little bit more whoop-de-whoop with the nice artwork and all that. So y'all stick with me. Y'all watch the evolution. Oh, okay. So you know about the great Basquiat, the great Jean-Michel Basquiat, the great expressionist, the big homie. What was it? Well, I read that book. What was he making? And his people, was it 50 G's a week, something like that? Was balling out of control. Yeah, if you're from the 80s New York City graffiti, you might know Basquiat. You might have known Jean-Michel. Yeah, that's my inspiration right there, big homie. That's what got me right there. I was doing a little bit of artwork, and you know me, I'm about my cheddar. You know, I'm always trying to make some money. And I was like, man, am I gonna really do the damn thing? Because I don't know, if you can really make money with this. I read that book. What's it called? Was it, I think, Basquiat, A Killing in Art? They said that fool was making 50 G's a week at his peak. Balling out of control. But he was burnt. I know about Blade on number 2 and 5. You lost me there. I know about Blade on number 2. You lost me there. Black Wisdom Florida. What you mean? You got me there. You the computer, look up Blade. I'm not about to look that up. You're the one that brought it up. You tell me. You tell me. I'm asking you about Basquiat, and you took it left somewhere else, big homie. They're gonna come in the room telling me what to do. Shit. No. I was just trying to talk to you about Basquiat. His art is ahead of time. I was just asking you about Basquiat, big homie. So we'll move the subject back to the title. But like I was saying, bro, you know what, Black Wisdom? You know what, big homie? I'm an energy reader, big homie. And I hate to say it, big homie, but I don't like your energy. So, whatever you're trying to do, I hope it's a positive thing, but it's not coming across that way. I was just trying to talk to you about a little bit of art from Basquiat in the 80s, and you telling me to do this and what you're trying to do for me. So big homie, you know what, man? Why don't you just go to another podcast? Because I don't want to sit on here and get everything all sidetracked. It's all good in the hood. And plus, this is not even an art podcast. These people came on here to talk about what's going on overseas. So I appreciate you. Aloha and mahalo. What's up with you, Pete? That's what he said. We're going home. The others found. That's what he said. We're going home. The others found a solution for the strait. Like I say, has the Iranians said anything? Have they said anything about they've come to the table? That's what I'm waiting to hear. Because it takes two to tango. He been saying, when you say that's what he said, I assume you mean Trump. And You can't believe nothing that come out of his damn mouth. So I'm not sure. My barometer, I'm sure everybody got their own barometer. Right now, I'm waiting to hear that the Iranians is talking with Trump. If I can hear that, then I can somewhat trust these numbers. Until then, it's like, come on, big homie. What's the numbers doing? Where we at here? Yeah, they obviously in a trading range. You got about a half hour. So we got to see where it closes here. $4.33 on the 10-year. Oil stuck at 87. So for all the so-called good news, I mean, this ain't really nothing. When you look at it in the VIX is steadily above 25, about to be above 26. So, I mean, come on, man. I mean, you've seen 700 on the Dow on a normal day in good times. So I don't know. I'm gonna see what they do on this close. He tried to not lose his face. Let's see. He tried to not lose this face. You talking about Trump? As far as he needs to come home. I believe that's what you're saying. He needs to bring his monkey ass home, but he's trying to save face at the same time. And you cannot have your cake and eat it too. I believe that's what you're saying, because should have never took his ass over there. No one has said, for sure, no one has said anything about an exit strategy before this thing started, all the way up until now. No one. This is Timmy Turner. I'm a smoking kush cake. So nah. I guess. I don't know if he's got it. I don't know if Timmy's got any money in the market or not, but all I can do is tell you this. You can have it and eat it too. You know what? I welcome the humor, because as of right now, nobody, I mean, we're just all flying blind at this point. The whole world. Love you too, big homie. I appreciate you tuning in. Giving me 30 seconds of your damn time, for sure. Because at this point, the whole world is on hold. Like I say, don't listen to me. I say it every day. Don't listen to me. I appreciate that like, big homie. Look at the numbers. Everything is hovering. You don't know what you got to wait on that monkey for the next tale, for the next reading. Damn, this is a damn shame that you got people with financial PhDs is like, man, shit. My models gave up, big homie. Like, I don't know what this motherfucker gonna do. I'm buying you. Ticket up 434 now. That 10-year was getting ready to run early this morning. And that's when that monkey said, I gotta pull it, y'all. I gotta pull it. It's going too high and I gotta pull it. 87 on WTI, 99 on Brent. Now see, silver done turned negative. One thing I will say, at least it's in tandem with gold. Yeah, that's the best sign that you can ask for. What do you say? The market's having an identity crisis. Yep. I mean, it's easy to have an identity crisis when your ass is being lipsticked and teetered and turned and hair pulled back. No, take it down. No, it looks like this. Nope, cut it. Nope, that's the wig. I mean, it's hard to say what's what. You know what about Cuba? You know, the only reason why I doubt Cuba is because he's obviously scared of them Ruskies. And I believe it's pretty obvious because The Ruskies just did a beeline to him to give him some oil. Has the ship got there yet? I have no idea. But if you mess with the Cubans, you got to mess with the Ruskies and the Chinese. So, and he don't want to do that. Based on trust and direction, that's deeper than money. Yeah. So I couldn't tell you. He talking about going into Colombia and removing that regime, you know, and obviously, all this is to keep creating this underground casino. As long as he had a conflict, he can move these markets. And I'm talking about, see, they like these drastic ass swings. That's obvious. They trying to make it in chunks. It's a damn shame. Where they at for the, what you got about, still about a half hour, 7:37. See, that's what I'm saying. If this monkey was in legitimate talks, man, this market be up damn near 2,000 points. The fact it's at 700, that ain't Nathan, big homie. Like I said, you get that on a regular day. You get some decent news that come out or some good earnings reports. This ain't nothing. Man. That's a shame. He got the whole world just on hold like this. But you ain't gonna have to wait 5 days. Hell no. As greedy as these monkeys are, he gonna come out with something tonight. Located in North America alone. Yeah, that's what I hear. That's what I hear. But the problem is that ain't tied to them petrodollars. No, this is about petrodollars. This is about slanging that Middle Eastern oil to the rest of the world. Oil shortages are ruse. Yeah, I mean, to a certain extent, Rubio going to Dan soon in Cuba. It could be. The oil shortage is a ruse. I mean, like I keep saying, this ain't even really about that damn shortage. It's about whenever they open up that strait. I mean, because they have the oil. I mean, of course. It's just the production has stopped or drastically slowed down. The question is, whenever this BS resumes, whenever they get the strait going, how is this oil gonna get slung? Is it gonna stay in dollars? Is it moving over to the yuan? Is it gonna get slung in gold? Is it gonna get slung in local currencies? This ain't even really about no damn shortage. Just like the diamond industry, it's the same method. The hell was that? Yeah, possibly. Probably. But see, to my knowledge, diamonds aren't attached to any sort of currency, a reserve currency. I mean, you can buy diamonds in any currency. You want to buy that black gold coming out the Mideast? You need dollars. You need what? A dollar bill, y'all. Cash rules everything around me. Cream get the money. Petrodollar bills, y'all. That's what this whole thing is about. Yeah, sure. Money, in my opinion, anyway. Yeah, sure. Yeah, you're probably right. It's a whole lot. I mean, the whole market is a ruse. Why would they stop with oil? But the foundation of this is what currency is going to be the world's reserve currency after this whole debacle? Because of what? Trust and direction. People trusting the American dollar. What they trusted in was the American protection, was that big bully of a military. That's how we manipulated the world into buying into this dollar. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's like, okay, you're going to protect us? All right, then we'll slang it in dollars. No problem. And we done reneged on that deal in the Gulf. And that's why you're where you are now, along with the Epstein files, along with that black, dark, midnight underground casino underneath the MGM Grand. Not oil, not diamonds, not pounds. I'm not sure what you meant there, but all I can say is you got to find out what the reserve currency is going to be. Is it still going to be the dollar? Which it probably will be. I mean, who knows? But like I've been saying for weeks, you'll never see 100% of them petrodollars again. The cheddar you was bringing out of there 3 weeks ago, you'll never bring that amount of cheddar out again because you didn't hold up your end of the bargain. You are not protecting our industry, our area. We let you put all these damn bases up over here, and you're not holding up your end of the bargain. When they captured Saddam Hussein, he was hiding in a cave with a hoard of $100 bills. Yeah, he was. He was. And see, Saddam is one of the few leaders that tried to get off the dollar system. Him and Gaddafi. Saddam wanted it slung in euros. And that's why they hunted his ass down. They hunted his ass down to the depths of the earth. So that's just how real money is for all day long. Better to start to invest in gold. Could be. Gold has just as good a chance as anything else at being the reserve currency. That's why I've been saying for days, we need to demand what the hell is in Fort Knox. If you're an American, you need to start talking to the powers that be about what the hell is in Fort Knox. Guns and butter. You got lost me there. Yeah, Gaddafi wanted it slung in gold. And you see what they did to him. They will fight for that petrodollar to the end of time because they have to. And that's the reason why he can't just bring his monkey ass up out of there either. And that's why he's making up fake stories about summit meetings that never happened and all that. Yes, sir. I'm a time-traveling shapeshifter from the future. Well, all I can do is tell you this. If that was the case, if you was a time traveler, you sure the hell wouldn't be on this podcast. You'd be placing a futures market somewhere. You'd be placing a futures bet. What time do you come from? What part of the future did you come from? What year? They watch all cast. Like I said, it gets to a point on here where my age starts showing. Because no matter what, they always start talking in riddles. Like I'm just not from that generation. I don't know when that started. I don't know if that started in chat rooms or what. But it's always a cryptic message. Let me turn that down. 2211. Okay, well, nigga, we got something called EBT in 2026. Iran had 30 years to stage all that. Yeah, and that's why they're ready. Whether it's staged or whatever you want to call it, them Iranians been planning for this moment for ages, for generations. And that's the reason why they in it to win it. That's the reason why they can't be bluffed. Soon as, whether he was telling the truth or not, soon as he said, I'm going to bomb the power plants, they said, well, we got some infrastructure targets of our own, my friend. I appreciate that like, big homie. Yeah, shit, well, 2211, it's 2026. And they watching the EBT like a hawk. What planet you from? Turner? you meet some of everybody on this mug. I'm curious to see what planet this guy's from. What name he's gonna make up. At least he's not telling me what to do. Like, oh boy, do this, and I'm trying to help you, and you do that, and you look at that. You get some of these people on here, man. I tell you, the American entitlement is just. Do Americans hear how you talk to people? I don't know if they hear themselves or not. I really don't know. Oh, maybe Timmy Turner. Maybe he went back to the cosmos. Maybe he's back in 2211. He's reporting on the state of this motherfucking economy. He says it's stuck in its toe back. Oh my goodness. Like I say. So, I mean, the narrative, it's not going to change, man. The only thing you can control out there is yours. And that's even more and more evident by the day. Oh, okay, I'm 15 minutes to the close. Where the numbers at? Right, what the hell they were 10 minutes ago. So yeah, you just, oil ticked up a little bit to 88. You just stuck now. Now you got to wait on this monkey. Everything is down. Except for that propped up ass stock market. The euro is up against the dollar. Dollar is weaker. So like I said, when I see a weak dollar, now you got a weak dollar used to automatically say, okay, the international crowd is coming back. But before you can get happy about that, you got to go over to CNN and make sure the damn airports ain't massive chaos up in there with these ICE agents. So ICE looks like they're behaving. So that's good. I see a weak dollar and ICE got the shit under control in the airports. You might get a damn international family to come over here and take a damn tour. What they saying? Digital dollar strong. It's very sad. No planetary alliance. Okay, well I hold no planetary alliance. Well, that's good. That's really good. Very sad for Trumpet. Well, you know what? I used to think it was sad for him until I realized how much money he's making off of this. This monkey don't care about his political career. Digital dollar strong. How much is the gas price? Is the gas price of the chart? I'm not. Are you talking about the national average? Let me see, because CNN usually posts it, but I don't see it. I don't see it up here today. Get the hell away! No, I don't see the gas price today. Like they said, why should we keep posting that when that's all manipulated? Man, you can't believe none of this. Look at this. Jewish volunteer ambulances set on fire outside London synagogue. Shit. Damn. Okay, the TSA wait times. They got the wait times on here. See, they report more about the wait times than gas. I mean, people just trying to report things that are concrete. You have no idea what the price of gas will be with this monkey. Yeah, that was cold-blooded at LaGuardia. Damn. What they say, I think that plane hit that fire engine or fire truck, whatever, at like 130, 150 miles an hour, something like that. That's off the chain right there, big homie. Let me take y'all we're going to take it to the close here. Because, like I say, until the next lie is told, the whole world is on freaking hold, man. You should be seeing and hearing all types of damn headlines about the Iranians are saying this, and the meeting went like that, and such went like that, and the Iranians want this, and they want that. I see nothing. Trump tells reporters what he wants from Iran to end the war. Don't tell reporters. Tell the Iranians. Iran denies talks with U.S. as Trump claims major points of agreement. The question of the century. Who is that monkey talking to? Who did he talk to? Your boy ain't all the way there. Your boy is not all the way there. There's no two ways about it. Where we at? Are they gonna sell on the close? It's up 8. No, it's just moving sideways, man. You at 808. The 808 kick drum makes my body get numb. The 10 years at 433. WTI at 88. Like I keep saying, which is still high as hell. Anybody celebrating because oil pulled back to 88 is a damn fool. With Brent at 99. Man, please. Gold and silver down. Yeah, a little copper moving up. Copper, the only metal moving up. Yep, you got about 13 minutes. So we're gonna bring in the close, but it's more toe back than it was yesterday. Because it's more confusing. And he dragging out this war. Give me 5 more days, I'll come up with something. Motherfucker, why 5? Versus now, versus 15 days. I mean, what's 5 days gonna mean? See, that's what I'm saying. It's a joke out here. It's a straight up joke. And it's obvious. He came out with that new statement, that lying ass statement about he been in talks. I don't know if he was watching this thing on the open early this morning. WTI was getting ready to run. Equities was getting ready to crumble. And that 10-year was, that 10-year was at damn near 4.5. Just like that. What's the VIX? VIX is still at 25. 764. Yeah, see, they're not gonna do nothing. Everybody just the next scandalous inside trade. Everybody's scared to do anything because you don't know what this monkey gonna say next. You don't know what friend in what sector he needs to help. Only he knows that. And that's why he needs to be out of there. Because even if your damn 401k or IRA stays intact somewhat, you ain't gonna be able to enjoy it because your ass gonna be to have a heart attack. The way he gonna have you like this. Oh, now we okay. Oh no, now we okay. Oh, now I'm good. Bam, man. Your retirement is supposed to be just like that broker told you when you call. Oh, this will grow. You know, you'll get a 4% year-over-year return. Oh, relax. You're in some very, very safe long-term mutual funds. You can relax. Oh yeah, just and the company's matching. You know, what is it, 2-to-1? Oh, you're gonna be looking great for the future. Oh yeah. Well, you know, at your age, we got you in some really, really safe investments. So yeah, you can enjoy the sun. Oh yeah. And then this monkey comes in and got your ass that little sailboat you was in. You was like, man, that shit. You better get me a damn tanker or something. These waves is going like this now. Like I said, he may eventually stabilize, but you're gonna be like, man, that ride I just took wasn't even worth the damn reward at the end. 735. See, I wonder if they already gonna start profit taking, because it's gonna be curious to see now what the futures do in the equities market. They're going to take their profits, or they're going to sit back and wait for this monkey and his next lie. It's been all day. We are very intent on making a deal with Iran. Well, how do you know they want to make a deal with you? Because we're only hearing one side. Never seen nothing like it. This is the Trump taco trade Wall Street has been waiting on. Trump always chickens out. The taco trade. In other words, we've been waiting on him to say something scary. Jitter the market. Let us bet against it, and then let him bring it down when he cancels it. They're telling you in black and white right here what's happening. You better get your money. You better go into cash and take your cheddar out that damn bank. Because you got the villain at 1,600. You got a cat up in there that's scandalous. Scandalous as the day is long, big homie. The world would be a safer place when we're done. Like I ask everybody every day, do you feel safer? Hell no. Who's that? Via taxation. That's it. They manipulated for sure. It's Monday. Every Sunday they play. Oh yeah, that's what I've been saying. On the weekends when they do their dirt. I bet Trump would play golf right now. Chilling. I mean, he may be in Washington now, but he's been golfing all weekend. Who is that? We got Merlin in the house. I don't trust none of that. The older you get, the more you see people's retirements getting wiped out on a regular schedule. You exactly right, Merlin. You got a whole bunch of people that thought they was getting ready to retire, especially the way this stock market had ran up. What is it? 52 was the I think that was the all-time high. They was like, damn, I may be able to do this a year or two earlier. Not so fast, big homie. Not so fast. That's why I say your best bet. If I was one of these people that was getting ready to retire, I'd pull my fucking cheddar and say, man, I was gonna live in this house to the end, but I'm a scale down that something half the size, something half the price that I can pay cash for and be done with it. Because, like I keep saying, with this monkey, you still got 3 more years with this monkey, maybe. Nothing's gonna. From his first term to this one, nothing has been stable. What you think is going to get stable the next 36 months? Hell no. People losing their shirt by the day and do not believe that a little, what's it at now? See, these greedy ass motherfuckers are already profit taking. It's 709, 705 now. They already. All right, let me get out. I guess that's the ceiling. That's not, stocks ain't supposed to work like that, man. You're supposed to take that money and win over the long term. Ain't supposed to be doing like this. The VIX, it tells on them every time, 25.8. Until you say VIX, like I keep saying, 1920, you can forget it. Nothing is safe. And that VIX is still fairly low. Like I said, I seen an 80 VIX. Shit. You want to see Armageddon? You don't want to get nowhere near no 80 VIX. And hell, you don't know what you're gonna see in this market. like I keep saying, I ain't never seen half of this. What's going on here? Well, you can throw all, see, 691. See, they profit taking now. They say, man, all right, we had the little run up. now I'm gonna ride it. I want to ride it back down. It's a joke. It's an absolute joke. If you are not a Wall Street expert, you're gonna get your ass out that market. If the thing stabilizes, you can always go back in. But believe you me, you're not gonna miss much in this manipulation. You have far more to lose than the gain monkeying around with these monkeys. That's all I can tell you. And even for the everyday individual, if you're going to try to plan what the price of gas is and the price of food, good luck. Because they're going to have this all over the place. They're about to have this going all over the place for the next few years. It's because you can obviously see this whole thing was designed to sweep them files under the table as a distraction and to create this fraudulent insider trading casino. A damn shame. What's good with you, King? We see you. We just watching. I appreciate that like, big homie. I appreciate you. Yeah, we're just watching this abracadabra on Wall Street. First it's 48 hours, then it's psych, then it's 5 days, then we're waiting on the next psych. You know, it's hot today. You know what? I think you're talking about the markets. I believe you're talking about the markets. This stock market, man, so manipulated, it ain't funny. It ain't funny. You got the Dow now. It was over 8. They then pared it back to 644. On one statement, first, it's this 48-hour ultimatum to Armageddon. Then he pulls that out. The markets run up, trying to say the oil market. That was over 100. That pairs back to 88. And like they kept saying, you should have saw the volume that was being traded before he even made the statement. Like I said, ain't got to listen to me. Look at what they're telling you. Look at the numbers telling you. They say that volume was off the damn charts before he made the statement about the negotiations. This thing is all insider fraud. It ain't funny. And the 10-year is still at 434. And you have oh shit, the VIX shot up to 26. That's because they're taking their money and things are settling back down to reality. Like, oh, that was just a bluff job. That's what everybody waiting on the Iranians to say something. Like, you know how they do it. You go to the club, you come up, what? Oh, I got a bad chick. Oh, she cold, big homie. I got her number, and you never see her. Like, well, when we gonna see this bad chick that you've been talking about? That you keep ranting and raving over. Well, she cold. I'm telling you, she cold, big homie. It takes two to tango. Well, that's what I'm waiting on. The hell what he's saying is going to happen in the next 5 days. At this point, what the hell is the Iranian saying? It's a damn shame when we in this country and we got to wait to hear what the enemy is saying to feel secure. That's a damn shame. Now, what are the people saying that's trying to kill us? No, I trust that more than our so-called leader. That's a damn shame. And that's the spot your boy got you in. So what the thing settle at? The one that got me, that VIX jumped up on me real quick. Shit, the VIX at 26. What the thing settle in at? What they calling it? 700. Let's see. $631. Like I said, that's the VIX at 26, 10-year 434, WTI at 88, Brent at 99. From what I'm reading, you still got nothing but trouble out there. Nothing but trouble. Another damn stall tactic is all this is. Playing right into their hands. The longer they keep extending this thing, the better it is for Israel, the Saudis, and Iran. So what's the deal on the boots on the ground now? Are the damn soldiers coming over here? Did you tell the monkeys to turn around? You don't know. Like I said, that's why you turn to CNN and whatnot. Some of these other stations, they talking about the damn airport. You wouldn't even know we was at war because you can't trust nothing over there. And you got people talking about this the greatest president ever. You're out of your damn mind. I have never seen this damn planet so discombobulated and uncertain that you can trust nothing. Absolutely nothing. And like I said, it's gonna get real ill when they put Edward Scissorhands in there, when he get the Fed in his back pocket. Because then he can start monkeying around with them interest rates. Because the Fed got that's who run the show. That's who run the economy, is the Fed. That's why he's so mad at Powell. Trying to have him investigated for some decorating BS or whatever, when he committing the biggest decoration fraud of all time with that damn ballroom. Get this down. That down. Oh, there's a mosquito by the camera. But yeah, he can't wait for Edward to get in there. He cannot wait for Edward Scissorhands to become that Fed Secretary Chairman. He can't wait. He licking his chops to have the Federal Reserve in his back pocket. The same way he got the courts and the same way he got Congress. That's why he's doing what he's doing. That's exactly why he's doing what he's doing, without even trying to hide it anymore. I know him and his cronies is laughing their ass off. He said, damn, y'all couldn't even wait for me to hit enter on the damn Truth Social? You motherfuckers making the trade before the word is out. Chill out. I know they back there laughing their asses off. And you got people wondering, what the hell am I going to eat tomorrow? Can I pay this high-ass gas so I can get to this janky-ass job that might be there and might not be there? And they sitting back howling their asses off. So once again, I would recommend, I don't give no advice, I just give my opinion. I would recommend you figure out your own barometer. Because right now, my barometer is, what are they saying? Now, when Iranians say something and that monkey says something, okay, I can kind of believe that. But no. When you get this monkey spewing lies and there's nothing to back it up, no. I'm not going for that. No. They told you in black and white. The volume increased before he released the statement. They telling you it's fixed. They're not even trying to hide it anymore. Man, if you have your 401k tied up into this, I don't know, maybe people got other money somewhere. Maybe like, well, I own $200 million in real estate. Don't you worry about my 401k. You damn dreadlock. Don't you worry about that. No problem. I hope you do. Got a backup plan? But if you're just some average Joe out there, what's good with you? It's the glitch. We see you out there in this market manipulation. Yeah. If you're a regular Joe that said, I'm going to invest in the market for 20, 30, 40 years, and I'm going to retire and skip off into the damn sunset, you should have never voted for Orange Man Bad. That's for damn sure. How you doing today, sir? Will you be cooking anything nice tonight? No, I mean, tonight, man, I'm not sure what we have. I'm not sure what me and Nick gonna cook up tonight. Nikki was saying she wanted, I don't know, we're gonna make some banana core or what, man. No telling. You know, the appetite is, you know, it's not level in these times. Shit. So I'm not sure what we having tonight. To be quite honest with you, we make ours up on the fly. But I definitely, we definitely talking about making some of that banana core. So I'm gonna talk to Nikki tonight and see what we got cracking. So yeah, it could be good. You know, and sometimes you can smother it in chocolate. You know, so I gotta see, cause you know, she keeps plenty of chocolate around here and whatnot. You know, I have to be careful of the chocolate. You know, it can cause, you know, that number 2 not to flow properly. So, you know, I'm not sure what we're having tonight in a nutshell. Fucking room went from 10 to 8 real good. I want to hear about that. Yeah, so we'll see. It's the glitch. How you been, big homie? How you been in this market manipulated ass underground dark under the cellar casino, ghetto ass casino? They down there trading. What did he say now? What did he say? Oh, he gonna bomb this area. All right, sell. Damn shame. It's an absolute shame what's going on out there. And like I said, the worst part about it, man, at the end of the day, and we got people losing their lives. You know, it'd be one thing if people was just losing money. You got people losing their damn life so this monkey can play fucking Monopoly. It's a damn shame. Every day is a blessing at this point. Well, good. I heard that. Big homie. I mean, you know, everybody just on hold right now. We all waiting on the next lie to be told. And, you know, it's a race to the casino. Who can find out what he gonna lie about next? And then the markets are flipped with no fundamentals at all. That's the environment you in. That is now the investing strategy in America, to try to find out, can I get in on this insider trading fraud? That's exactly what's going on now, big homie. And that's why I keep telling people, you better try to trust and control what you can trust and control, what you hold, what you got right in front of you, what you can manage with your hands and your 2 eyes. I tell my wife every day, I don't trust nothing outside these damn gates. The moment we leave these gates, all trust is thrown out the window. I don't agree with politics and stuff like that. A few things I don't talk about: religion, political views, nothing like that, because it causes too much hassle. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. That's good. That's all good in the hood. But shit, when you got Orange Man Bad in there, I mean, how can you not talk about it? Because I think you from Germany, ain't you? If I'm not mistaken, if I remember correctly. So that's fine. People stay devoid of politics and religion. Like I say, politics is tied to my motherfucking money. So, and I've admitted many times I'm not versed enough on religion, so that's why I don't bring that up. But you keep monkeying around over in the Middle East, where they also fighting a religious war, and your ass gonna have to get versed real fast. Like I said the other day, I better get me a living Bible. The ones that you can read like a third grader. The easy text, and I know all that thou and they and thee. So I may have to start there, because you also in a holy war. Hell yeah, but this politics here tied to my cheddar. So shit, I'm on this. I wish politics was boring. That was the one good thing about Biden. I mean, you had to watch that runaway inflation, but for the most part, he was boring as hell. And I enjoyed that. You didn't have to stay glued to your damn computer at all times. You got to take them up again to the toilet with you. Let me make sure he don't say nothing. It's a damn shame. Yeah, I think you from Germany. It's the glitch. What he said? I enjoyed that. Merlin, I enjoy talking about politics, but sometimes people can't handle a conversation without taking it personally. Well, that's true. I mean, this is very true, Merlin. I mean, my whole thing when I'm talking to the opposition is, if you could just back yours up with facts, I can have an intelligent conversation with a person I believe. Because like I always say, at the end of the day, all the monkeys is rich. I don't give a damn what side of the aisle you on. So I really can't relate to any of them at the end of the day. Shit, I ain't worth millions. So, at the end of the day, I try not to take anything too personal. What I don't like is, I really don't like the MAGA supporters. Because, see, they racist, see. And talking politics and talking racism is two different things. And see, they got their politics all mixed in with the racism. So I try to stay devoid of them. Because, see, they fraudulent, see. They do not want to accept the fact that they've been handed everything under the sun, that they're not smarter than everybody, that Orange Man Bad is a racist president. Find people on both sides. What's good with your Wolfgang? We see, I got the Germans in the house. I heard that. Yeah. Bavarian Motor Works up in this joint. Yeah, I know a little bit about Germany. What is that? Bavaria's in the south of Germany. What part of Germany are you from? So I told you, don't bring your ass in the tourism industry if you don't know geography. Let me see if I can kind of... What part of Germany are you from, Wolfgang? Where are you? I'm deep in the Hawaiian jungle. Don't you see the name of the podcast? The screen name? Paradise Unplugged Hawaii. You motherfuckers just come into a room. Here's somebody on live. I don't know where he's at. Oh, now you got me there. Dortmund. Give me the major city that it's from. Motherfucker, I don't know no damn Dortmund. Nigga, what I look like? What's it next to? That's like I said, I live in Fern Forest. Think like, well, shit, where is that? Let's see if I can figure out what part of Germany he resides in. If he'll give me what major city he's next to. Or did he say, if you don't know Dortmund, I'm out of here. Don't know damn Dortmund. Is that north, south, east, west? Maybe his boss walked by. And that motherfucker had to go back to pretend like he was at work. Oh, here we go. Which tick couch down? What? I was trying to find out what major city you're next to. Because I sure the hell know which TIG countdown ain't no major city. Even my black ass know that about Germany. Are you in the north? You in the west? Which country? Sorry. No, I'm asking you, which major German city are you adjacent to? I can't say it in German, motherfucker. Which major German city do you reside next to? Me, I'm deep in the damn Hawaiian jungle. And I sure the hell won't form my lips to say that this is America. Shit. I don't need a posse of motherfuckers outside of my gates. Are you up by Hamburg? Are you in the West? Are you down by Bavaria? My favorite German city is the Germans used to say, I'm from, what is it, Stuttgart? I say, oh, I learned that one. Maybe this motherfucker's Mission Impossible. He's a fucking spy. He don't want to pinpoint his location. Well, you're welcome into the chat anytime, Germany. We were just trying to find out what hood you was from. This motherfucker said everything but what we asking. I thought Instant Glitch was from Germany, and his ass done shook the spot. What kind of spies we got up in here? Okay, is that kind of like that's Frankfurt, right? Am I close with Frankfurt? Because if you're from Frankfurt, that means you got money, mother. Am I close with Frankfurt? Damn, your internet connection must be slow as hell. Because I'm on Starlink, nigga. Shit. Yeah, I used to get the Germans to stop all the time. All you got to do. Oh, see, now you're getting all fancy. I don't know about no damn Cassell. The only Cassell I know is Sam Cassell. Nigga used to play for the Rockets. I don't know about no damn Cassell. Am I close with Frankfurt? It's hard to get you to say yes or no, ain't it? Shit, I would hate to have been a POW monkeying around with y'all. Can I go in the bathroom? Well, in the city of Cassell, they have these latrines. And you're like, am I close with Frankfurt or are you further down by Stuttgart? Because see, when they would say Stuttgart, I would say, oh, your monkey force. And they would go, yeah. How in the fuck did you know that? How in the hell is Dread like you know that? What do you got there? Yeah, we may take this damn. He still ain't asking me about Frankfurt. My English speaking. Do you live near Frankfurt, Germany? Frankfurt, Germany. Do you live near Frankfurt? Where all the money is. You living in a log cabin? Who is this? The Petty, not the Gettysburg Address, the Pettysburg Address. Where are you from? Are you from Pittsburgh or what Pennsylvania, what Amish town you live in? No, this is not a log cabin, this is pallets. Shit, this is school. I appreciate that like big homie. No, hell no, this is new school log cabin. This the G shit. Nigga, log, what did it say? I'm from Pettysburg. Is that near? Well, I sure the hell hope it's near Gettysburg, because I ain't never heard of Pettysburg. Did y'all have an address too? I think it's from, yeah, it's from Pallets. Saw it on one of, yeah, it's from Pallets. Hell no, we ain't Daniel Boone with no logs. We does it with pallets. We do it hood style up in here. It's near Little Rock. Arkansas? Are you talking about Arkansas? Or is there, Puna, isn't it different than what most people are used to? Haha, Daniel Boone, you're a fool, homie. So that's what I'm asking you. Is it Little Rock, Arkansas? Are you down there with the big baller, with Big Pimpin'? before I get too excited about big pimping, let me see if okay, Wolfgang, we appreciate you, big homie. Hopefully you subbed. Yeah, I'm trying to find out if you down there with in Little Rock, Arkansas. It's so damn hard to get like an answer out of people. I miss the days of you just talking on the phone to a motherfucker. Like, what you doing? None, just kicking it, man. Oh yeah, what you gonna do today? I don't know. We might go to the mall. Which mall you going to? Oh, Central City. Oh, okay, that's cool. What time y'all heading out? About 10 o'clock. Yo, oh yeah, okay, for sure. Okay, well, y'all hit me when you get back. Yeah, man, I'll call you as soon as we get. What the fuck happened to them conversations? Why is it this big? Just need something to get the rain off. That's a compared to what I have. I'm living in a tent. I've been there. I've been in the tent, big homie. Use pallets. The Clintons trying to unalive me. Now see, try Rain X. All I can do is tell you this. We're gonna get to the Rain X, but so you from I assume you from Little Rock, Arkansas. So you down there with the big ball and Slick Willie. You know, the big hood, the homie when they had him in the deposition on the Epstein file. My nigga said, I ain't seen nothing and I don't know nothing. He came hood on him. So yeah, you down there with the G. I take my hat off to you. Yeah, it's the worst. Is that you talking about it's the worst? Arkansas, Little Rock? Because it sounds affordable. And right now, you want to be anywhere affordable. Now, who said they're in a tent? That's Merlin. Merlin, do you have any land? Puna is a different than what most people are used to. Are you in Hawaii? Are you? I'm a bit confused as to where you are and your whole situation with the tent. No, it's Disney World prices somehow. Some land, yeah. We're here in Hawaii, or where at? Because shit, I mean, I can't give you my opinion on anything. Because hell, where you live might be 20 below. I have no idea. So finding out what hood he's from, that's gonna be finding out like trying to figure out Pythagorean's theorem. Like A squared plus B squared. Arkansas. How would I know the cost of living in Hawaii if I live in Arkansas? Oh, okay. Then Merlin, why don't you go get you some pallets or something and make you something? Ah, Merlin, I thought you roughing it out in the middle of the fucking. I thought you out in the middle of Nebraska cornfield or something. Ah, man, you living good. Go get you some pallets and make you something, man. How would I know the cost of living in Hawaii if I live in? Check Zillow. You can easily see what the cost of living is. I like when people. I appreciate that, like big homie. I like when people start looking for land in Hawaii and they just put in Hawaii and well, 20 million, 40 million. Oh, they got 8 acres for 18.7 million. How the hell they live over there? It's called do the filter. I bet Pythagorean theorem could tell me the cost of living in Hawaii. When you say the cost of living, Hawaii is just like anywhere else. What part of Hawaii you want to live in? You want to get broke? Take your ass right to the corner of Kalakaua and Seaside, and they'll take everything from you over there. You want something affordable? Look at the east side of the Big Island. It's just that simple. You want to get your ass taxed? Go into Honolulu, looking around for shit. Oh yeah. Anywhere else 5,000 away from dry land? Now that I couldn't tell you. That I couldn't tell you. Like I always say, I ain't been off these islands in over 10 years. I can tell you what the hell is out there. I don't even know if the mainland is still there, and don't want to know. I'm fine. Rice tree. Like I said, I'm trying to take care of my, what are we, 125 feet by 1,080. Where we got, was it 320,000 square feet of land. And that is all the hell I want to be responsible for pretty much the rest of my damn days. What else is out there? I couldn't tell you. Right near the beach. Well, like I said, I don't look at unrealistic pricing in real estate. I'm not about to give anybody $20 million so I can look at the damn beach. The hell with that. You know, I've rented apartments and condos right on the beach, but I'm not trying to buy one. Hell no. The fuck you end up in Hawaii? Was you on the run? Now, what kind of a question is that? That tells me, see what that tells me is, that tells me how unintelligent you are. Because if somebody's on the run, they probably would try to leave the country. You probably think Hawaii is his own damn territory or country. No. Still right here in America. That's why sometimes you get dumbass people saying, when I come to Hawaii, do I need to exchange my money? See, you're letting the ocean manipulate your brain. You got to realize that Hawaii is pretty much, it's just as far as New York is, just the other way. But you think it's in the middle of damn Pluto because of the ocean. Now, if I moved to New York, you wouldn't have said that. That's why I try to tell some of the youth out there. You got to listen to what people say. And then what people say, then you can kind of judge the mental capacity. You on the run, and I'm on a damn podcast every day. That's what I'm saying. I'm not sure why you would say something that damn stupid, but I don't feel like getting up, timing your ass out so you can continue with all the silliness, and I'll move on to somebody else, because that's just stupid. Let me see. And who was that? That was that was the Gettysburg Address, so I'll just ignore all that. Near the beach is expensive, hard to grow food with all the salt spray. You got to be somewhere, and you also got to be somewhere where it rains. We got great crops growing up here. We got over 250 banana trees over here. Yup. Gettysburg Address. Either you can shut the hell up and get out of the room, or I'll make it to where you're never seen again and hear again. We have no time for silly ass comments. Took my like away. Oh, she took her like away. I love those. Oh, shit. I hope you took your sub away too. If you did, took my like away. I'm going to take my ball and I'm going to take my like and run home. I told y'all the other day, some of these people around here really think they likes and they subs is like everything to that individual. And I hope you never return. Don't let the internet connection hit you in the ass. Goodbye. We got we got apple bananas. Yup. We up to about 250 of them now. Yup. I'm waiting for the light to go down. Hell, I'm still at 11 here. I mean, come on. Gettysburg Address. When is it going to go down to 10? Took my like away. No, we don't sell bananas. Nuh-uh. Nope. No, hell no. We keeping everything for us. In these times, hell no. We're trying to propagate as many trees as we can. Yup. Yup. When is he? Now it went up to 12. I thought she took the like away, or he or she, or whoever the hell that was. I can't really quite make out the photo there. I thought it was going. I appreciate that like, whoever that was, big homie. I thought you were going to take the damn like away. Damn it. I was sitting here waiting, anticipating. Like I'm going to go, oh man, she took her like away. I'm all bummed, guys. I'm going to go ahead and get off now. Like I say, man, I appreciate that like, big homie. I don't know what's wrong with some of these people out here. I don't know what's wrong with some of these people. Oh my goodness, man. And that's why I keep telling y'all, you better get your ism right. That's all I can tell you. You better get your area right, because you're dealing with a lot of loonies out here. You're dealing with a lot of sick ass people. People that are really, truly not all the way there. And once again, that's why you got Orange Man Bad up in there. Oh my goodness. Nobody moves to Hawaii to live in a pallet cabin. I heard that. But I tell you what, this nigga did. Shit. This nigga did. And looking around for more pallets. Yeah. You learn something new every day. Like a motherfucker. And you don't see me sitting on here talking about, I hate where I live. And now she probably live in whatever the hell, some apartment or mommy's basement or whatever. That's got fortified plywood and good panels and all of that. And she on here talking about, yeah, it sucks. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You have to see the hypocrisy out of people like that. Let's see, let me go down. Where's it going? He'd rather live in Arkansas. What wasn't a he, y'all? Wasn't a he or a she or it, or what was it? I'm still wondering. Shit, I ain't never been to no damn Arkansas and don't plan to go. The only thing I know about Arkansas is it sounds affordable. Which means it's probably not very pleasant. Shit. I did. I moved right to the Hawaiian jungle, my wife and I, to live in pallet structures. You damn right. No rent, no mortgage, no light bill, no gas bill, no water bill, no car note. I'd rather do it like that than have my ass in Arkansas, where I don't know what the weather's like, in Tornado Alley. I'd rather be here in the jungle with no bills in Hawaii, living in pallet structures that I built, than in Tornado fucking Alley behind on my bills. You make the choice. Affordable for a reason. Yup. For a reason. And we living on an active volcano, and I'd rather be right here. Don't try to get on here and clown. Hey, you living in Arkansas. At least be like in Texas or something like that. At least give me, Texas or Arizona. You ain't got to give me Florida or California or New York. Motherfucker, at least give me like Texas or, Washington State, something like that. I'm in Arkansas trying to clown where somebody live. The armpit of the damn world. The armpit, and your deodorant is down to, where your ass is just, it's like you got that little bit of white left, but you scraping more with the plastic. Where it's just nothing, big homie. It's like, well, at least the plastic still smell good. Funky ass Arkansas. The hell with Arkansas and anybody that lives there. Don't try to get on here and clown. I don't know. Is Arkansas a red state? Like I said, I lost track after Slick Willie. I don't know if that's a red state or a blue state. Like I said, I don't know if you're MAGA, half MAGA. You know, and motherfuckers now, well, I'm a quarter MAGA. After this debacle, I'm a quarter MAGA. You know, I'm half Republican, and I'm a quarter independent. So you can't hold me to shit. Take your ass somewhere. And the Gettysburg Address, don't ever come back into this chat. Please don't ever come back on this channel. And it's funny, when you said you was going to take the like away, my likes went up. You sound like Trump trying to save the oil market, and it's still tumbling. Speaking of that, what the hell? Oh shit, WTI 89. Oh yeah, that little half party. That's over with. See, we can see what the damn futures is going to do. It's my party, and I'll cry if I want to. Cry if I want to. Cry if I want to. You would too if it happened to you. I like when people come in here mad, trying to take it out on me. I got what? Damn, it's 1,600 followers, if that. I'm skating around there, and they want to make a beeline into here, monkeying around with me. You need to go grow a damn garden so your monkey ass don't starve. When that little suburban Little Rock brick Arkansas house you in loses all its value on this next real estate crash we finna see here real soon. Like, let me see if any headlines done changed. Damn, you mean to tell me? Hey, damn. That's one thing I will get at Prez. That motherfucker, he will have the whole world waiting. This nigga got the whole world waiting for his next statement. So I guess they got this Mark Wayne Mullen as the new DHS secretary. I would say they gotta see what his damn MAGA philosophy is. It's a recipe for disaster. TSA worker reacts to ICE agents being deployed to airports nationwide. See, that's the kind of headlines that makes my ass scared, because I need the international tourism to come back. I don't need people in Japan and Europe and Australians to see that shit. No, I want them coming over here, relaxed, ready to party, ready to spend some motherfucking money. That's what I need. That's the kind of headline I don't need to see. But like I say, until I hear something, you know, I'm gonna keep an open mind about ICE. You know, hopefully they don't cause no drama, because it's hard enough getting the international community to come back over here anyway. Any motherfucking way. So good. I believe the Gettysburg is gone. And 7 years ago, our forefathers. What kind of a name is the Gettysburg Address? Who the hell has that kind of screen name? And you don't even live in Pennsylvania. Well, I'm in Arkansas, but 7 years ago, I remember our teacher had us break that shit down. Do you know what a score is? Ain't a score, is that 10 years? It's either 10 years or 40 years, I forget. That's some type of cryptic ass Abraham Lincoln shit. I think it's like is that 47 years ago? I believe. Yeah, I've had some good ones in here today. I had somebody tell me, well, you on the computer, you Google it, motherfucker. And then they calling me out with my pallet house. Damn. I'm up here trying to save a little money. And you can't even do that no more. You damn right. And looking around for some more pallets. You damn right. You can go and take your ass up to Home Depot and let them beat you over the head for nothing. Walk out of there with 3 items for it's $1,500 because you got your damn nose in the air in Little Rock, Arkansas. How you gonna try to clown where anybody live? I mean, you can't clown nobody when your ass live in Little Rock, Arkansas. Nobody. You can't even go clown broke ass people down in Mississippi. You can clown no one living in Little Rock, Arkansas. I don't give a damn how big your so-called brick manor house is. Damn shame. What kind of weather do these motherfuckers get? Like I said, I know that's Tornado Alley, but do it get cold up in there? Or? Like I said, they don't call it flyover country for nothing. You know it's bad when the nickname of your area is called flyover country. Everybody got everything else. You got the East, the West, the dirty South, people in Ohio, Chicago, the Midwest, we out here in Hawaii, the islands. Where you live? Oh, that's flyover country. Like you got the plague down there or something. No, you don't want to go down there. You fly over that. I mean, what do y'all have there? I mean, when you really think about it, that's one of the few states, other than where my nigga Slick Willie and Hillary come from, what do y'all have there? What the hell is in Arkansas? I mean, what is y'all tourism like? What, like slave plantations or? I mean, and I want to give a shout out to my nigga Nolan Richardson with 40 Minutes of Hell. See, she probably don't even know what that, he or she probably don't even know what the hell that is. That's when your monkey ass won the national championship. I want to say, when was that? Like, I don't know, 93. That was like 90. I think I was working for Gallo Wine. That was like 95, 96, 97, somewhere in there. Nolan Richardson with the 40 Minutes of Hell. I give a shout out to him. But other than that, what the hell is in Arkansas? I'm not trying to go to no damn cook-off. I mean, give me a break, big homie. Damn. Don't try to come on here and clown. Don't know me from Adam. So it looks like I said, at this point, man, we just hover. You hovering in the financial market, and you hovering in the news. I mean, everybody just waiting on this ICE thing to hopefully turn out okay, and everybody waiting on that monkey's next little lie that he gonna tell. And they whine about mail-in voting. I tell you, they need to put it online. But see, they'll never put it voting online because they know the Democrats will win every time. Yeah, that's how you know you're in a crooked ass country, when they want to make it difficult for your ass to vote instead of making it easier. Man, they could easily put this thing online, but they know you get too much participation there, and the Democrats would win every time. You'll never see online voting. Hell no. Look at that. This is the only. Now you got chat bots running around, and we still walking up. I mean, come on, man. You still got to go to a damn voting booth or mail that shit in like it's 1920. That's how you know they don't want an accurate count in this country. Yeah, that LaGuardia thing, that's cold right there. Yeah, these airports are all fucked up. You heard what's the boy, the air traffic controller was telling that nigga, stop. He all but called him a nigga. Would you stop, motherfucker? Stop. Kept going. That's cold, man. I'm really surprised. They must have been flying down there. Damn. The damn pilots died. That I would have thought if anybody, it would have been the people in the truck. But damn. He kept telling them, stop, such and so. I forgot what he called. Stop. Them niggas probably had their damn earbuds in, listening to him. And then you'll probably get some monkey to come out and say, oh, they were probably DEI hires. That's what they tried to say. What was that? When the plane, when that plane was coming from, I forget, and it hit that Black Hawk right outside of Washington. Oh, well, the air traffic controllers, they were probably DEI hires. Man, give me a break. Give me a damn break. So like I said, let me check these numbers one last time. Let me get my ass out in this damn garden. Because this monkey here, he ain't got nothing going. You got oil at 89, Brent over 100. Yeah, this is, like I say, you just in a bad economic environment. I mean, you might as well get comfortable. They're gonna play with these markets. You got the underground casino that they got going on, and you just gotta hope you don't get caught up in it, because the monkey you dealing with now, he letting you know he's scandalous. There is no more hiding it. So once again, you can I wouldn't be having my retirement in this ism. Like I keep saying, the narrative with me is still the same. You need to get your money all the way out. If you don't hold it, you don't own it. And you got to get your area right and pull back your bills, because you don't know what these monkeys got planned. Because they got something very scandalous going on. And if you think it's going to end anytime soon, you're sadly mistaken. Like they say, a human being can never have too much fame or too much money. You would think he would be the last president to be manipulating markets, lining his pockets. The last president to do that. All the cheddar he came in there with. This has been nothing but a money grab for him from day one. Whether it's this manipulated stock market or his Mimi coins and his $180,000 tennis shoe. I mean, I done lost all the little side hustles this monkey then made off this presidency. And like I say, now he just making money for his friends and his family and anybody that got anything on him at this point. So he looking out for his. So I would advise you to look out for yours. I'm 5,000 G. Y'all hit that like button. Y'all hit the sub button. Y'all hit that follow button and hit that notification button. We coming back at you. Aloha and mahalo.